Shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem HaKadosh. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, the one he calls God. And his name in Hebrew means he exists. And Yahweh Shai's name is the one begotten Son, who the word English calls Jesus Christ. And his name in Hebrew means he delivers, by Hashem in the name, HaKadosh, the Holy Spirit. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elder great ministers of the world. Peace and blessings unto the Shishak and the push forward in the truth to the four corners of the earth. I want to say shalom to you brothers, keep pushing, and double shalom to the Israelites that look like the other nations said it. Let's just share with you. I want to say shalom to you brothers and sisters as well. My name is Dwight. Come and get another video from GMX Line St. Louis Camp. And so this video is circling through Israel, and I wanted just to get my 2 cents on it. I heard about the N-Dub, right, that's over there in Dubai, all right, acting a fool and is detained, you know. And this is to go to show you that that other countries, they don't believe in that feminism bullshit, all right, because you can't do certain things. It's over only in the West that you can get away with yelling at a man and slapping a man and, you know, pointing your finger all in his face and, you know, basically being verbally and physically abusive. Okay, Yahweh Shemi Shah is punishing this woman, man. Okay, and women like her that has that same mentality, because majority of you women over here in the West, y'all not gonna make it. Okay, y'all gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear fire and whatever type of way how the Lord sees fit, how you perish. All right, but I'm just gonna play this video, and Lord wants to be edifying.
Last 2 months are described as terrifying for a Houston woman who we're told is being detained in Dubai. Fox 26's Domly Keith joining us live near downtown Houston with why she's being held. Domly.
Well, the crime she's charged with may surprise you, and Dubai is increasingly becoming a vacation spot for a number of Houston women. One who's there right now, according to her social media page, is trying to get back to the Bayou City, but according to her mom, her passport has been confiscated because she was charged with screaming in public.
It also could result in prison time. So it's very scary.
The trip turned terrifying for Tiara Young Allen when her mom says she was a passenger in a friend's rental car and they got into an accident there in Dubai. Tina Baxter says when her daughter went to the company to retrieve her ID, credit card, and other items left in the rental, Baxter says it did not go well.
She found out that she could only receive those items if she paid an undisclosed amount of money. She dealt with a very aggressive individual, a young man there who was screaming at her.
Baxter says her 29-year-old daughter ultimately yelled back at the rental car agent, she says, resulting in her being charged for screaming there in Dubai.
And so she is in jail for one reason and one reason alone. She raised her voice. In that country, a female is not even allowed to raise her voice. If she raises her voice, it's punishable by jail time.
It's been very emotional. There are some days I stay up all night crying.
They have a strict law system that is really based on theocracy.
This website warns, quote, laws and customs are very different, so be aware of your actions to ensure they don't offend while in United Arab Emirates. Now, after Baxter says her daughter was charged with screaming in Dubai, her passport has been taken, and the American social media influencer who works as a truck driver can't leave the UAE, according to her mom. And her mom says she's been placed under a travel ban pending the outcome of the investigation.
It's very frightening. The longer she's been there, the more reality has started to kick in.
In our opinion, she did not commit a crime. Don't punish women for doing the same thing a man can do in Dubai. It's not fair and it's not right.
Now, the 29-year-old does now have an attorney there in Dubai, and her mom says she's told that she could face jail time because there is surveillance video of her screaming. Now, we have reached out to the U.S. and the UAE embassies. Will government officials step in and give her assistance? I'm still awaiting responses. Reporting live.
Right, so yeah, they don't play this shit in other countries, man. All right, you so-called black women or you American women in general, You're just so entitled, man. It says that she got in an accident. And how many times have you been on the road with a so-called black woman cutting you off in traffic, not letting you over? All right, she just drive for herself and herself only. Okay, you know, ride your ass. All right, like when you ride somebody's ass, they call it what? Tailgating. Okay, and the so-called black woman, she drive like that. All right, and come on now. So she got in another country and started doing that stuff, and hey, it turned bad for her. All right, and this is gonna happen to a lot of you women, man. Cause a lot of these different other countries, they see how you black women behave. You know, you just on social media shaking your behind and all right, your middle finger up. All right, and disrespect the men. You're just unruly. And here it is, you supposed to be the top woman on the planet and a woman that everybody look to for guidance and how to be a woman and a mother and all that, but you ain't none of that. You the total opposite. Okay. But I wanted to play this as well, and it's from a St. Louis rapper. She go by the name of Sexy Red. You know, and it's just the epitome of just how these American black women act, man. Like, cause, man, black culture is deaf, man. I listen to what she say.
I like hood for sure. Street.
What about street that you like? What is it about street that you like?
I don't know, like just how they move. Like I don't know, it's not good because it's dangerous, but I just like it. It's like the fast life. I don't know. It's just fun. Like you being, I don't know. It's just like a rush. Like I don't know. Like when I used to be in the car, with my baby daddy, he used to be getting in high speeds. We used to have to watch out for the police. We used to be getting in shootouts and stuff.
And you be right there grinning.
Yes, helping them. Like, like, oh my God. But when I had my baby, I said, oh my God, we cannot live like that no more, baby daddy. We cannot do. He used to still want me to get outside with him. We had to like really grow up. I'm like, no, we can't. We out. But mainly, I like hood for sure. Street.
What about street?
All right, so yeah, this is the mentality of the end up, man. She just like that fast life, you know. She get a rush off of it. Okay, just doing all type of stupid activity, you know, oppressing her own people, getting in shootouts with other niggas. All right, I mean, look how she look. Just straight slutted out, red hair and weird piercings and tattoos everywhere. All right, long nails. Okay, and this chick is from St. Louis. All right, and you got many chicks like this. This is just one of many. Okay, the type of chicks that's in St. Louis, Missouri, man. It's just ridiculous. Hey, imagine this chick, but just a whole bunch of them. All right, it's like a damn infestation. See, this is why the Lord said you got to just clip people like this. See, like the more and more you read the scriptures, all right, and Yahweh Shemel shall give you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of how to conduct yourself as a man or woman of the Lord, you see why certain laws are in place, you know. A woman that commit adultery, all right, got to get put to death. For a man that's a sodomite, that's Deuteronomy 23:17. A whore, there should be no whore nor amongst the daughters of Israel nor sodomite. All right, but let's go and hop into some scriptures. It says, I'm gonna start at verse 7, Proverbs 7:7. And beheld among the simple ones, I discern among the youths a young man void of understanding. Right, so a young man is void of understanding. Okay, so I mean he don't know anything. Passing through the streets near her corner, and went the way to her house in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night, right? So at night, right? You know how Jake be like, oh yeah, bro, come slide on me, bro. You know, texting chicks at 8:30 at night and all that. Verse 10, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot and subtile of heart, right? So yeah, he met a woman that looked like this, all right? Yeah, attire of a harlot, right? Got her boobies out, you know, like camel toe showing, stomach showing, back showing, okay, nails showing, toes showing, all that, right? Yeah, and subtile of heart, you know, subtile means to be real sneaky, okay? She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. Now she is without in the streets and lieth in wait at every corner. Right, so yeah, she is loud and stubborn, you know? And that woman that got caught in Dubai, she is a loud and stubborn woman, you know? Because when a so-called black woman feels wrong, you know, there's no reasoning with her. All right, she's stubborn. She just only care about how you made her feel. All right, she don't even consider other people's feelings and how much she offend and all that. All right, and she loud because you always hear him before you see him. Right, her feet abide not in her house. Right, meaning she a gatherer abroad. She always out in the street. You know, and hey, this woman could have been killed. All right, she's like getting in the shootouts with her baby father. This woman could have been killed, man. But hey, she out there like living that fast life. Yeah, it's fun. It's, you know, it's exciting. You know, now what the hell you need to do some stuff like that for? All right, let's go to show you that our people this is already know. They just know that gang and street culture, and this is like that by design. Okay, it's all in the music. And the so-called white man used that trash music as a spell to put on our people, you know? And instead of using these jakes that's coming up to push that on our people. Like, yeah, this is the way to be. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm a real nigga. I'm a thug. You know, I'm a bad, you know what, bad B. All right? It says... So now is she without, now in the streets and lieth and wait at every corner, right? So every corner. You know, on the corner in the streets doing God knows what. Selling her box. Okay. You can't tell me this chick ain't had sex with a man for money before. You know? You can't tell me that. All right? Man, we sick of this stuff. We're sick of you Israelite women acting like this. The whole world is sick of y'all. All right. So Proverbs 9:13, a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. Right. So a foolish woman is clamorous, means she like to talk a lot. All right, just running her mouth. She is simple and knoweth nothing. You know, you don't know nothing. Just making noise. All right. Let's keep reading. For she sitteth at the door of her house on a seat in the high places of the city, to call passengers who go right on their way. Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. And as for him that wanteth understanding, she said unto him, right? Stolen waters is sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he knoweth not that the dead are there, and that our guests are in the depths of hell, right? So stolen waters are sweet, you know? So yeah, just imagine what she gonna tell her son when, when he grow up. Well, if he grow up. You know, because we already know that, it's time, man. It's time for Yahweh Shemiah Shai to destroy this place and to come back and to rid this kingdom of wickedness, man, because this shit been out of hand, you know. Wickedness exceedingly polluted. You know, to exceed something meaning is over the mark. Okay, this is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And Jake, you know, you should be past women like this. I mean, if you still deal with women like this, hey man, I don't know what to tell you, bro. For real. Like it's okay to like if you know women like that, man, be at peace with them. But as far as like you dealing with them, like I mean, how can you? Because I mean, everything is just like her whole mentality is off. All right. It's like yeah. This is Ecclesiastes 25 and 25. Get a water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather abroad. All right. So yeah, the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather abroad. You know, because she always doing something, man. Okay. She always out and about. See if I can find that. So like yeah. Yep. Verse 8. A drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causes great anger, and she would not cover her own shame, right? So a drunken woman, a gatherer abroad, causes great anger. You know, like we women are out in places, you know, whether you driving or whether you in a store or something, you just cause great anger, butting people in the line, you know, getting the attitude with the cashier or especially if food is involved, man. You know, yeah, my food is this. You know, I feel like I feel like I should get my food for free. You know, like we done seen stuff like that. All right. Shit. Like I said, hey, causing accidents. Right. That's the whole reason why the altercation happened is because of a damn accident. Shit, who you think was at fault with the accident? She was, man. Yeah, I don't know, but man, come on now. All I know is I know my own women. I know how wicked and treacherous they are, and how the so-called white man gave them the power and the liberty to just do whatever the hell they want. They think that they invincible, hey, but you're not. And you women, you gonna learn the hard way that you're not invincible. You know, when the so-called white man, you know, crack down and all that, man. Cause man, this is ridiculous, man. You know, hey, now we understand the book of Esther. Wow, that prince. Let me see if I can find that. I think his name is Memucan. Not mistaken. Yeah, Memucan. And Memucan answered before the king and the princes, Vashti the queen have not done wrong to the king only, but also to all the princes and to all the people that are in the provinces of the king Ahasuerus. For this deed of the queen shall come abroad unto all women, so that they shall despise their husbands in their eyes. When it shall be reported, the king Ahasuerus commanded Vashti the queen to be brought in before him, but she came not. Likewise shall the ladies of Persia and Media say this day unto all the king's princes which have heard of the deed of the queen, thus shall there arise too much contempt and wrath. If it please the king, let there go a royal commandment from him, let it be written among the laws of the Persians, enemies, that it be not altered, that Vashti come no more before the king Ahasuerus, and let the king give her royal estate unto another that is better than she. Right, yeah, he was in the right spirit. So he understood. So he understood that, hey, if this woman disrespected the king, how much more so the men of lesser stature than the king? Because, you know, the king is supposed to be the man. You know, that's the top power seat right there. If she disrespected him, how much more so the men that's under him that don't have enough, I ain't gonna say enough, but don't have the type of money that he got, or the status, or the power, or the influence. Okay? So Kanye, he was in the right spirit. And the Lord, he about to cut all that feminism stuff out, man. And I'm gonna get Micah, and I'm gonna close it out. Micah 7, I'm gonna just start at 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as a mile of the streets, right? So she shall be trodden down as a mile of the streets, you know, as feces, dung, right? Mud, right? Because I believe mire is mud, all right? So that's all I had on that, and I want to say shalom.